The two boys you see out here are Opsis and Quito, our two 6-year-olds, but we'll get back to them later. There are three races of gorillas: the western lowland, the eastern lowland, and the mountain gorillas. The western lowland gorillas are found in the coastal areas of Africa, around Gabon and the Cameroons. There are between 9 and 10,000 of them left in the wild. The eastern lowland gorillas are found in the interior lowlands in Zaire,
to make you feel like you're in Florida, and as we've off to a good start today. We've got temperatures in the mid-70s here, and it's sunny, and I hope you're all getting a nice tan today. It's approximately 1/4 gallons of salt water. Now we do try to match the salt content of the ocean here. As a matter of fact, we do add table salt to our water, just like the kind that you have on your kitchen table at home. We have about a 3% salt solution, and occasionally we add another ton of salt just to make sure we've got enough of it in there. Been doing shows for about 4 years. He weighs 350 pounds. You see him back there in his holding pen. In the pool in front of you are our two newest stars, Mick D and Nugget. They're both about 11 years of age. They both weigh about 350 pounds and are about 8 feet long. Nugget has been doing shows for about 5 years. Mick D's been doing shows for about 3 years. They're up here at the Milwaukee County Zoo this summer with the trainers, John Molnar and Shelley Brandoff. They'll be here doing 5 shows a day, 7 days a week at the Milwaukee County Zoo until they go back to Florida in October. Rough job, huh? Well, in just a minute we're going to bring John out. We do want to point out that the dolphins you will be seeing are very interesting creatures. They are considered to be intelligent. They're warm-blooded, air-breathing mammals. That's one thing I'd like to have everyone remember today. These dolphins are not fish, they are mammals. And they do need to get up to the surface of the air to breathe. So as you can imagine, they don't sleep the same way that we think of sleep. They have to get to the surface at least every 4 to 6 minutes to breathe, or they would drown. The other thing I'd like to mention is that what you're seeing the animals do on stage, we prefer to think of around here as behaviors and not tricks. We don't think that anything that our animals do here is really tricky at all, because everything they do has been taught to them. It has become a part of their behavior.
Welcome to our sea lion portion of our show. My name is John. We're going to be working with the 7-year-old male California sea lion. Comes to us off the coast of California. Now, before we do get started, I need to warn you all a little bit. Fernando here is still in the training process. He's taking a little longer to get used to our area than our dolphins, and he's really a little bit afraid of being so close to all these people. So when he gets out here, let's try to be a little quiet at first until he's up here and comfortable, and then we can start making a little bit of noise later on. Sea lions are very nervous, high-strung animals naturally, and we don't want to scare him any more than he is scared. We're going to see if we can get him out here today. Fernando? We're going to start off, we're going to get him the target on my hand. Come on. And she's going to be working with our 2 Atlantic bottlenose dolphins. Before we do start, we'd like to tell you, like John said, they are warm-blooded, air-breathing mammals, just like you and I. The only difference is that these animals have to be conscious for each and every breath. So 375 pounds. This is Nugget. We have a dolphin in our pool. His name's McBee. She's not adjusting to this area quite as rapidly as Nugget, so she's probably not going to participate very much during our show. Well, now that Kathy's got to meet our dolphin, we'd like all of you to meet her also. We need your help, though. We need everybody to put your right hand up in the air. Wave it back and forth. And Nugget would like to welcome you all to her show also. Don't feel foolish. We do this 5 times a day. She's going to swim around and welcome everybody here today. All right. Back in the 1960s, there was a dolphin that had body weight out of the water. Ready. There's Nugget dancing across the water. All the way across the pool. And a weak line. We need a guy for this. You got anybody who wants to give away this guy? She says he's got a weak mind. We're going to get him down here and get him to help us out. What's your name? Joe? Okay, you're going to be the other end of our high hurdle jump. Kathy's going to be placing this blue ring on Nugget's rostrum. Come on over this way. Her rostrum is that thing that looks like her nose. Actually, her nose has migrated to the top of her head, and we call that a blowhole now. Her rostrum is actually her jaw, and inside that rostrum is about 98 cone-shaped razor-sharp teeth. Okay? So she knows where she's supposed to come. Yeah, now wiggle your fingers, make them look like little fish, and take the ring off her before she rips your arm off. There you go. Hey, Joe, go on up these stairs here. Like I said earlier, you're going to be the other end of our high hurdle jump. We're going to get our dolphin to clear this high hurdle, making a very high leap over it. She's going to go down, swim around the pool, pick up some weight. Hey, Joe, did you go to college? Well, Kathy and I, we went to school in California. The first thing they taught us was to start her off on a little warm-up jump here. My knee was in her face, and then we could go the other way. Joe, we were just giving you a hard time. Go ahead and pull that hurdle up as high as you can. Make it real tight. Think I should warn them? Okay. Hey, Joe, Kathy thinks I should warn you. Every once in a while, Nugget kind of slips on her takeoff, and instead of clearing that rope, she kind of lands right on top of it. We're talking about almost 400 pounds. If that happens, don't worry about getting wet. This wall will stop you. Hold on tight, Joe, because she's off. Can she do it? You bet. Bring it back to Kathy. So let's have a nice round of applause for Joe. He's a real good volunteer. Oh, okay. Joe, just drop it in the water. Joe, after the show, come on around back. Kathy said she'll give you your fish. Okay, what we're going to do in the body, before she does, we'd like to tell you a little bit about the difference. And finally, that big, beautiful fluke fin. Or tail. She's propelling herself up to 25 miles an hour through the water and stopping on a dime. Like I said, that is a very unusual behavior for a healthy animal. The only time you'll see dolphins beaching themselves is when they are sick or dying. They might beach themselves on land. Pacific Ocean off the Hawaiian Islands. We taught our dolphins to do an imitation of a spinner dolphin. Nugget would like to show you hers right now. It's going to take place to your left, about 10 feet above the water. Under her peck fin, she's real ticklish. You can see her flapping those fins all over. Like John said earlier, anything that we can do that's enjoyable to our animals, we turn around and glue and white poop. Now this is a favorite for everyone with cameras, because what we're going to do is we're going to give you a 3, 2, 1, shoot countdown. If you push your button when I say shoot, you'll get a really nice picture of a dolphin jumping through that hoop. Now if you push that button 1 second earlier or 1 second later, you'll get a really nice picture of Kathy holding a hoop. Yeah. Camera's ready. She's off. 3, 2, 1, shoot! Everybody's going to recognize it, so as soon as you do, just join in with her. We'll make her feel comfortable here. Ready? Hit it. Okay, join in. Everybody. There's a few weirdos out here, yeah. Y'all were singing, but can you name that tune? No? Well, Nugget can. She can name it in 1.5 seconds. As a matter of fact, it's a hit out of the 60s. It's called Baby, I'm Flipped. Climb up here. What we're going to do is we're going to get a dolphin to give you a little handshake. What we need you to do is to stand by the edge of the pool, put your right hand out over the water and hold it there. Nugget's going to come over and shake hands with you. Music? Okay. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Hold that hand out there nice and high. Here she comes. Wasn't very nice, was it? She's sorry, you better ask her. Isn't she a mean eater, Kathy? Did she learn her lesson? No, she's not going to do it again? She didn't learn her lesson, or she's not going to do it again? Oh, okay. Yeah, she looks like she's been working real hard. She looks all wound up. You better let her unwind there for a second before we continue our show. She was wound up, huh? Okay, earlier in the show you saw Nugget doing a backwards tail walk. Well, one day Kathy and I came into work. We gave her the signal to do the backward tail walk, and she did the backward tail walk backwards. She was kind of bored with doing it the regular way, and dolphins change up our behaviors once in a while. This is using a completely different set of muscles, a lot more difficult than a backward tail walk. We call it a forward tail walk. Kathy likes to call that the dolphin walk. An hour, 98 razor sharp teeth in her mouth. She's going to take this. Where are you going? Come on. Hey, come on. You guys want to see her put that fish in her mouth? My kind of crowd.
Wash it off.
Real friendly bunch here. How easily they turn, huh? You guys don't want to see me do that, do you? Guilty.
Did you read your contract? $32 a week and all the fish you can eat? I know it stinks. It's not like it's going to hurt your friends any. Now, as for you guys, this is a very dangerous behavior for John. Nugget could come flying up out of the water, hit him in the face, and cause permanent damage. As you can tell, that's happened a few times already. Okay, ready? Go ahead. No, John. With the tail, you're going to squish the eyeballs out. It looks like Nugget is ready. And she's up. There she goes. Let's hope not by much, huh, John? Sushi! Nugget's taking her sweet time. This is her favorite part of the show, watching John hold that fish in his mouth. Oh, Nugget. Up there, darling. There she is with her mouth, John.
right into the pool where he's got the dolphins are going to hold him right here. Over here. Good boy. Here. We're just going to feed him like I said earlier. Let him feel comfortable about being out here. Not get him too excited. Let him know that nothing's going to hurt him out here. Can you come up on your seat? Can you come up on your seat? Fernando's seat? Come on over here. Target. Good. Right here. Right here, seat up. Right here. Up on your seat. Good boy. We wave? No? Come here. And we're going to end our little training session here. On behalf of Kathy, Shelley, John, Nugget, McD, and Fernando.
My name is Linda, and I will be with you for the remainder of your tour. During this time, we do caution you to remain seated at all times, keeping arms and legs alongside the coaches. To your left, that road does lead to the majority of our buildings. Braille Finch exhibit, as well as 3 species of penguins, including the largest, the emperor penguin. Also on the upper portion of the park, the primate house, the reptile aquarium. In our first exhibit, the small white birds, you see the cattle egret, the gray bird, the black-headed heron, and the white bird with the black hook beak, the snake lizard of Africa. Lion mammal, which is the white rhinoceros. White's the Dutch apricot word meaning wide. Speaking of the wide, square looks it has. Both males and females having the 2 horns. And the white rhinoceros running at speeds of 25 to 10.5 feet. Average weight, 12,000 pounds. These are 2 females. This is Spade and Lucy. One pick up something as small as a sugar cube to something as large as a tree trunk. Our elephants eat about 150 pounds of food a day that they get throughout various intervals. They were in their natural habitat around the world, reaching heights of 18 feet. They run at speeds between 30 to 35 miles per hour, and when escaping predators are able to kick both forward and backwards. To get a glimpse of their tongue is 18 inches long, which enables them to rake the leaves off the tall trees. And in that very long neck are 7 vertebrae. That's the same amount of vertebrae that you and I have in our neck. Smaller ears, but the wider and more massive forehead. Their skin is up. Innovated. We've added an underwater viewing window, which enables you to see the underwater antics of the polar bears. These bears are excellent swimmers, swimming at a rate of 2.5 miles per hour. Also especially adapted to their Arctic conditions. Their thick white coats serve as camouflage as well as black.
Don't get on.
Excuse me, this is a paid ride. The antlers are covered with what is called a velvet. Because the antlers do grow at such a rapid rate, they are nourished from the inside as well as through the velvet on the outside to protect and cover our trees. At that time, the rut or breeding season begins. Also in the yard, various Asian peafowl, both the peahen as well as the more brightly colored 48 states. They are now found mainly in and around Glacier and Yellowstone National Park.
And Big Bad.
Vegetation as well. These are the Alaskan browns. They sleep in dens in the winter, where the female will have anywhere between 2 to 4 cubs. Now those bears can weigh up to 1,300 pounds, but their cubs at birth generally weigh less than the joey, and the joey is about 1 inch long when it enters the pouch. Also here in the yard, the large gray birds, the emu, second largest living flightless bird in the world. They reach a height of 5 to 6 feet and weigh about 120 pounds. One of the interesting features about the emu is that to the female kookaburra bird, the largest member of the kingfisher family. Zookeepers recently are well trained. Our zookeepers do give daily demonstrations with the Indian elephants at 1:30. actually distant relatives of the guinea pig family, and indeed rodents. Those are called Patagonian cavies. Excellent runners as well as jumpers. Vertical stripes is the female greater kudu, which is the third largest antelope. Let's jump to our upper plateau. Left-hand side, almost in front of the window well. Near the rear, our predator here is the spotted hyena. Hyenas live in a social unit called a clan, which is made up of the male and also dominant. Unlike the striped hyena, which is a scavenger, the spotted hyena is a very successful predator. Also inside the beeline building, you can see our lion cow feet in a single bound. If you look at the very small impala underneath the shade of the tree on the right-hand side, it's exactly a week and 2 days old. Also here in the yard,
Look at them go! Look at them go, huh? There they are. Hi, Joey. Yeah, someone is naughty. We have those ducks in our yard.